Thank you, Carrie. I'm Alana Jacqueline, the editor of the Rare Daily here at Global Genes, and let's jump right in. I'm going to talk a little bit about how to get some media attention for your cause. With competing stories, the goal is to make getting your story out there as easy as possible for producers and journalists. You want to package your story for easy sharing. Let your contacts know that you have a source for interviews, a page with background information, and history of your organization and its mission. Recognize that reporters need more than a date and an event. They need the whole story. World Rare Disease Day is about patients, families, and communities coming together to spread awareness. When you pitch a story to a reporter, you want to include the human element. Whose story are you going to tell? You'll want to key in on where you want the story to make waves: local, national, trade, community-based. Here you'll see a clip from a World Rare Disease Day event from last year. A sorority held an event in honor of a student's father who had a rare disease. This was a great local story and tied into the community element while still focusing on the cause. Let's get a little more specific about pitching your story. Make sure you include everything from the name, symptoms, and treatment of the disease you're highlighting to how many people it affects locally or globally. And talk about how you got involved in the rare disease community. You'll also want to mention specifics on events. Is this an annual event or is this its first year? What sort of goal do you have for the event? A certain amount of attendees or a certain amount of funds to be raised? Your pitch can be made even stronger by bringing in an expert to comment on the story. Consider a local doctor who treats patients with rare disease. There is certainly strength in numbers, so feel free to contact other families to bundle multiple stories together for news sources. You may also want to attach a press release to your pitch. Later this month on our website, we'll actually have a downloadable fill-in-the-blank release where you can insert your details. Don't forget to cover your bases by spell checking your release and the diseases you're writing about. According to studies conducted in my office, I can tell you that 99% of rare diseases are ridiculously hard to spell. As far as contacting reporters goes, the easiest way to contact a reporter is by doing a search for local newspapers and news stations and going directly to their website, then finding the Contact Us page, as you can see here. Now, there may be a form there to submit press releases or a staff page with contact information of reporters and staff. If you're still having trouble finding that reporter's email, try contacting them over Facebook or Twitter. Many reporters now rely heavily on tips from social media to get the stories. When it comes to distributing your press release, you can call reporters or send them an email with a short introduction and your press release copy and pasted into the body of the email. It's preferred not to send attachments as they don't want to open anything they're not familiar with. Now, social media. Make sure to announce your event and campaign on Twitter. You can include the hashtag WRDD 2015. You can also include hashtags specific to your disease. Ask friends and followers to retweet you. Retweet others with the World Rare Disease Day hashtag. Make sure to add links or pictures to your tweets and follow and respond to tweets using search.twitter.com. Besides posting your own status, you may also want to post in related groups or pages on Facebook. These are all the tips I have for today. Best of luck with your campaigns.